Hello guys. This may be a quick stream because I have just had a splitting headache all day. But I just was like, it's Cozy Grove Day 100. I have to do it. So here I am. I've got a big thing of water here. But we are going to be super chill and relax. It has been such a long day, let me tell you. I've literally been working all day. I just finally got to the point where I am home and I'm relaxing in my own clothes. I mean, they're always my own clothes, but you always have you have your work clothes and then you have the clothes that you wear when nobody else is looking. And that's the nicest thing about doing a stream without a camera, is that I can wear whatever I want. Okay. I do notice we're getting a little flame here. These deer. I need like a little corral. They're out of control. Coffee beans. Or cocoa beans, rather. I need coffee. Today, I think the reason I have a splitting headache is today I woke up and I got ready and my husband wasn't feeling great, so he was in bed. But I am a spoiled woman. And usually he'll make coffee and everything, and he will make me a little lunch. And today I went off to work and I had no coffee, and I was like, no. And then we don't have a coffee maker at work. I mean, we kind of do, but it's like an old pretend Keurig, and it has spider webs in it, so I am not drinking out of the spider web Keurig. I mean, maybe it'll give it an extra filtered taste, I don't know, but I prefer not to find out. So I just leave the spiderweb Keurig alone. But tomorrow, hopefully, will be a new day. And even if I have to go out without coffee for a little bit, I won't be going for as long, and I'll be able to actually come and get some coffee on the way home. Feel good. Some delicious coffee. Coffee is my favorite part of the day. Right now, I don't think I could handle coffee, though, because you know how when you go through the day and you kind of feel like kind of gross all day, and then you're like, no, too much. Can't handle it. That's the point that I'm at right now. Like, when you're so hungry that food just sounds gross, I got to that point. Not that I'm, like, starving or anything, so. But I was busy and running around. I didn't stop to take care of myself the way that I should have, which was silly. The spirit bows. They are now beyond material things, but they welcome the gesture. Okay. We can do that. You know what? I'm going to be honest, guys. All my animals are going unfed today. I'm probably not even going to get any sparks from imps either. Or either. The spirit smiles. Oh no. Let's see what she has for sale. She's got a common gothic small sculpture, a rare plant chair, a scarecrow, and some milk pails. And it's not much of a milk pail if it has some plants hanging out of it. That's silly. Okay. Don't know why I went up to check on them, but, you know, why not? Let's go help Barrows. The spirit of Clyde Wallace approached us recently. He is selling a curious timepiece, small enough to adorn one's wrist. We simply must have it. Procure it for us, will you? A high-tech watch. Is that one of the mischief ones? Let's see. Yep, a Fisher's Bane. Let's help our good friend Arjun. Come here, Arjun. The spirit gestures. They are no longer of this world, but your offerings may still reach them. Okay. He needs his tools today. What was that? A tooth in amber? An eerily familiar tooth, immortalized in amber. Huh. Interesting. Well, that's curious. Okay, I picked up some radio chatter about the island's ruins. I can't believe you did it. You woke them up. I'd love to get my paws on some of the relics from there, especially anything related to Barrows III or his reptilian allies. Oh, great. Come get me as soon as you find anything from the last Bear Emperor, alright? Oh, we already found it. You survived. Welcome back. And what's this? It looks old. Wow, this must be the signet ring of Barrows III. It's the decoder ring that he used to translate messages from the reptilians. Where did you find it? Here on the island. Oh, Barrows gave it to me. That's not possible. Barrows would never leave it behind. Which must mean you've been an agent for the Barrows agenda all this time? Oh, for heaven's sake. Wait, this is just another test. You're trying to trick me. That's your game, right? Sucker bears into trusting you, then send them on their final destination. You can never distract me from the truth. You're distracted from it right now, Tram. No, you don't get it. If I'm wrong, if I ruined all my relationships and wasted half my life, how can I live with that? By looking forward, not backward. Looking forward, huh? To what exactly? You know, I always thought the world was full of terrifying things. But the idea that I wasted half of my life is scarier than any of that. Then again, I guess I've got a whole afterlife to make up for the time I lost, don't I? You know what, kid? I think my headache is starting to go away. Well, there he goes, guys. He's letting go. That was a curtsy, a little bow. Sorry, I had to cough there. Probably partially related to the headache, just a little. Man, I am looking forward, to just being able to get into bed tonight. You know you're old when, like, your favorite thing in the whole world is to go to bed and drink coffee. Oop, we got our tools back. Let's skip some rocks. We've got 101 rocks now. Let's try this. Oop, too far. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, let's go check out the shop here. I want to buy something. It's not as expensive. We've had some very expensive things before. Pug MTV. Purchased. Okay. Blueberry digging seeds help tonight. Can I help you with something, Lee? The spirit bows. They are now beyond material things, but they welcome the gesture. Oh, he needs some food. Here you go. We gotcha. We've got some mixed grains. We've got some walnuts. We got some jam. The spirit is filled with the happy memories you shared. Okay. Oh my goodness, come on. Gotcha. He thought he was sneaky. Okay. Oops. There we go. Can I help you with something? Find any nice shells lately? I've had bad luck lately. I keep finding shell fragments, nothing whole. I'll trade you something nice for any complete shells you find. We can do that. We've got a lot of beach now. Ooh, balancing beach stones. Oops. Sorry for the yawning, guys. I am totally gonna go straight to bed after this. What stinks, though, is I haven't really had a lot of time to spend with my daughter. Oops. Oh, my inventory is full. That is the problem. Man, look at how many I can hold now. I can hold 32. Alright, let's burn some stuff. Sounds great. Okay, let's put stuff in storage now. At least this is a great way to unwind at the end of the day. Huh. There were two right there. Let's see, where's the last one? A merry bench behind something. Okay. I'd like to donate something. Alright, let's see what that is. $200 quartz gemstones. Just in case. I wasn't sure if it was a pink one or not. Oh. Got you. I'm gonna be a bad person and leave all my fruit today. I'm too tired, guys. I'm so sorry. We're gonna do our dailies and discover their stories. Hi, Tiny Pumpkin. How are you? Oh gosh, I feel so bad. I have not been myself tonight, so... The spirit gesticulates as if to say, I will always remember you. Do you play Cozy Grove? We are full now. Let's see. Meteor sample. I think we have 3 of those now. That's okay. Should feed some of my animals. What are you up to tonight? We have to find one more package over here. Ah, how are you liking it then? I'm doing okay. I'm a little under the weather tonight, but doing very good, so thank you. It's day 100 in my Cozy Grove, which is kind of a cool thing. Most of my bears are now ascended, so you can see them, but you won't be able to really talk to them. They have really amazing personalities. It is a very fun game, so I will say that. It's been something that I have, I've definitely enjoyed. Let's go see Barrows the Third. Let's go talk to him. Give him his watch. See what he thinks of it. I am neglecting my animals and my chores today just because I feel a little down, a little under the weather. Let's see. Barrows. Marvelous. Marvelous. Stupendous. We love it. Sir Wallace is a man of fine taste and fine wares, unlike that Mr. Kit. We understand that this device tells time more accurately than any sundial, holds a calendar for our royal appointments, and even comes with a few games. Delightful. Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate it. 15,000 coins. It's a really cute art style. It's all my bears are starting to ascend though. Hey Paul, how are you? All my bears are starting to ascend. I was just mentioning, Paul, I've been working all day today and I got home and I felt sick, but I was like, oh my gosh, it's Cozy Grove Day 100. I have to do it. So here I am. I am doing the Lazy Girl stream. And I'm only doing the quests tonight. I'm really looking forward to bed, I'll be honest. The spirit cherishes your offering. Aw, you know what? It's okay. I appreciate that, but it's my own fault. It's because I should just take a few days off and relax and get better, but that's just not who I am. I'm like, if you need me, I will put on a mask and I'll be there. So, that's me. It was actually funny because you were watching, or you were playing that game the other day, and I forget what it was called, but it was the one with basically Supermom, you know, karate kicking her way on the back of her motorcycle, And I'm like, I feel like this is me every day going on my commute to work. I turn into super mom and go down the road. Aw, man. We're full again. How have you been tonight, Paul? It's kind of fun. Oh, let's burn that. Oh, nice. So now we get to see you. Now, this will be interesting because I'm gonna have to watch your stream because you're such an animated person just in your voice that I really want to see what you're like in person. Oh no. Okay, wrong one. Wrong one. I am saving my logs for now because I am out of bears and I'm a weirdo and I want to actually, if they release any more bears, I want to actually go and throw my logs in and release them. Oh, very cool. Um, I know Glock just finally got his camera, I think, all set up. It's the way that he likes it. He did originally a green screen, but his favorite color is green, so that did not work really well. So then he got a blue screen. And the funny thing is that like his other favorite color is blue, and so now like half of his clothes he can't wear because he just looks like a floating head. It's kind of funny. He tried to put on his favorite hat the other day because he'd sunburned his hat or his head, and it was just, you know, it was too blue. Wouldn't work. That's the trouble with green screens. Yeah. Well, I would say if you are going to do anything like a green screen, pick a color that you really don't like and that's very bright. You've got a real eye for shells, sweetie. Here, this should square us up. So on day 100, Brune has ascended today. Let's see. And there we go. Octavia is doing good. We just have a quest for Valentina. Where is it? A booth table. Shoot. Is that down here? I don't see any bugs, so we'll have to check by Allison. I think the concept of green screens are a lot of fun, but I don't know. It's a lot of work. I can barely even draw myself a logo. So I've just got my lame logo that I've drawn here. I'm going to stick with that. Someday I'll get all fancy. Maybe. Wait. Here I was. Oh, right there. Right there. Alright. Right by the trash can. Horse he'd move. Let's wait until he stops. Phew! We caught him. Did I put it all away. Darn it! Alright, here we go. Let's turn into Valentina. The spirit gesticulates as if to say, I will always remember you. Let's see what recipe we got. We got a toadstool. I wonder what color it'll be. Hopefully not a common. I did notice we did get a couple of these, so I know I now finally have imp therapy. It's taken a long time to get this one. I like to neglect my imps. But Tiny Pumpkin, if you're still there, I would say if you're playing in part of the summer event, make sure you help your imps because you definitely want to get the fireworks. I'll kind of show you why. I'll do one. I'll do maybe a gem one tonight. But hopefully you're still there because I wanted to. Oh no, she's gone. Okay, so never mind. I just have a bunch of sparks now. Darn it. But there was a gal here that was selling all the summer goods, and I had these. I could have gotten two more, dang it. But this whole outfit I got from the summer event. Oh, you are here. So you got a whole bunch of little glasses and a couple of different outfits. There was like a lifeguard outfit, and there was a wetsuit outfit. I didn't buy a lot of them. Let's see what Mr. Kit has for sale today. So I cannot afford any more backpack storage. But the nice thing about the summer event as well is there were fireworks, and they would give you gems or essence or, you know, different flowers so that you could donate them. It was actually kind of cool. I was using it for the flowers. I'm trying to get all the flowers. But we've got a young demon bird, a young spectral bird, a young moon deer. For decorations today we have a common brick large potted plant, a wicker accessorized end table, a tray table, some ancient stone bricks, oh, I want that. Oh no, I don't have enough precious gems. So the summer event, it looks like it's over. It kind of corresponded with the US's 4th of July. And so it might be a little bit different depending on what country you're in, because I know they have kind of set this up so that you'll have different events for whatever country you live in. But the summer event was just kind of where this panda shows up, and she has all these different cool things that you can set up. I'll show you some of them. And then you can buy some summer outfits, you know, like my cool little heart glasses and my little summer outfit that I'm wearing right now. And then let me check this really quick. Okay, we already have that. That's good. And a young ornate bird. Let me show you some of the things. Let's see, come on. So they came in all different colors, but there were these little bears right here and these little lay stands. These trees, this is actually the blue version. Oh, okay, that's really cool. So unfortunately you missed it by one day. I'm so sorry. The trees came in all different colors, and this is unfortunately a common tree. Somebody gave that to me, so I put it down because I was like, eh. But I do like the trees. They do come in green, but I kind of like the blue as well. I felt like it was just a blue or green, you know? You probably have not... I guess your island is still pretty small right now, because you just started, but you'll eventually unlock these areas as well. And I guess they call them campgrounds. This one is going to be more of a, like a farmer's market kind of thing. I'm kind of thinking. I'm not really sure how I want to finish decorating it, but that's kind of what I was thinking. Oop, nope. I stink at this. Let's see. There we go. So a cool trick, if they're close enough to the side, you can actually just throw the rock right into their mouth. I'll see if I can find one. And I would recommend, I had a gal come into my stream one time and she'd been playing as well, but she got to play a whole lot more than I did. And she recommended that to make a lot of money, you buy all the fruit trees and everything, and you will eventually get Allison, who makes food, and she can turn your roasted fruit into a fruit jam, but then that fruit jam into what's called a fruit tincture. And if you sell that fruit tincture, it's worth a lot. So it was a really good tip, and it really isn't hard to do once you get a lot of fruit. I've created a little orchard down here that I'm probably going to move eventually. But let's see, that's my orchard, and this is my, a lot of these are, well, they're all a work in progress, but this is going to be my city garden when it's all done. Oops. There we go. Let's see. Let's check out really quick what our new toadstool looks like, if we can find it. We already have the red. We have the purple. Ah, we've got, nope, that's different. Let's see. It's a brown mushroom. Aw, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. It's good to have another Cozy Grove player. I can show you some of the different decorations that I've gotten throughout the time. If you dig up things and you go fishing, you can usually find like one different recipe, 1 to 2 different recipes each day. And then of course, just from helping the bears. Some of the bears, I'm not gonna lie, they made me cry. Some of their stories. But if you see anything that you really like and you want to know more about how to make it, just let me know. It's just kind of, you've got all kinds of different statues and all kinds of different decor so that you can decorate your different areas. And then of course, I've realized all the colors are in rarities. So all the blue is rare. All the green is uncommon. All the brown is common. All the purple is ultra rare, and then it keeps going up. So, oh, let me show you these as well. So here's, I think we went through those. Maybe I didn't get that one. And then there's the hammock, this and that. This is Barrows, and I like Barrows. He's kind of a funny guy, but my favorite thing about this, and I've mentioned this in like 3 streams because I'm a nerd, but it's part of the, it's his stone Barrows III statue and part of his collection, and it takes 20 softwood to make his stone, his stone facade. I don't know why that just tickles me. I'm just a giant nerd, so I apologize. I love this. I'm saving up my essence, but not really, because I spend my essence all the time. Let's see. Okay, so we have more meteor samples. I think that's all that we got was the toadstool and the meteor sample. But let me show you the rest. So here's a basketball hoop and a potted plant and the giant anemone. You've got a pottery wheel, a stargazing pedestal, a frog sandbox. Oh, I have a whole area that's just set up to actually be like a little playground. Oh, that's a new one. I haven't seen that one yet. A ticket booth? I don't think I've looked at that one yet. Sometimes when I'm looking through these, I'm like, oh, I didn't know I had that. Because it used to be a little bit easier to find what was new. But they've kind of updated it, and they've not set any kind of indicator for what's new yet. So you have to kind of dig through it and try to find out what's new. I do have that. It's nice that they put these little indicators to tell you what you've made already, though, or what you own. Rare bamboo potted plant. But I love the decorations, and I have lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots. So I would bore you if I showed you everything, and I apologize. um, let's see. She was looking a little sleepy there, though. Charlotte was looking a little like me. Got our dowsing rod out. We'll see if we find anything before bed. Oh, look at. Ask and you shall receive. Let's see. We'll find this. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's going to be, it's so much fun. And, you know, the crafting, you can make all kinds of different things. And I haven't decorated around my bears as much as I probably should have. The one that I decorate around the most was probably Arjun. He's kind of like this grumpy old man bear, but he's not really grumpy. He's just a sweet old bear. So I've thrown a lot of random decorations. As you can tell, there's this weird table and a little star, and this candle that I always, this is the candle that represents my daughter. This is the same face she makes every time I deny her any sort of dessert. So I've got all my little decorations here. I'm such a nerd. But this is all decorated by me. So this is my my little playground area, and I have 2 slides. I just got them throughout, you know, whatever. I think my daughter actually put my little sandbox right at the base, but I'm like, you know what, it fits. I'll leave it there. But you can make some really beautiful areas, and you can really kind of play with it. Like one thing that I did that was a little different was instead of just using one type of fence, oops, let's get off of that. And sparrows. I used 2 different types of fence here. And I did that because I liked the way that it looked more than when it's just 2 bits of the brick. So the brick doesn't flow very well, I think. So I like it better when it's kind of broken up like that. I haven't made a ton of these though because I really love this fence, but I'm waiting to get it in something other than green. Like I would just absolutely die for like a nice yellow or red. I think that would be so pretty. Oops. Let's get off that. Oh, I need that too. I did find today, for the very first time, when mining, a fossil. Yeah, thank you. I show everybody that, so it's like my one cool thing. Let's see. Hang on. Let's check the clothes really quick. Let's see. So we've got a bandana. We've got a tartan dress, a zigzag scarf. We have a postal uniform hat, a basic t-shirt, a sunflower dress, a bear hood. It's actually pretty cute. A denim jacket, a basic t-shirt, and a knit cap. And then if you ever want to, you can change the way that you look here with Mr. Kit, and it's free. Ooh. There's the same haircut that I have right now, only I have it in blue. They've got some new haircuts. That's kind of cute. These are a little bit older, so you can get really creative with your decorations. This one's still my favorite though. Short afro, medium straight, and center parted. For some reason, I don't see the pom-poms as often as I used to, and there's one that's sort of like pom-poms. That's my favorite. I think that's adorable. But I think we finished our dailies. We're still stuck on this daily. I'm waiting to get a compass from Charlotte Pine, and I have a feeling she is going to take a while. But once I do, I've almost got all the pieces for me to maybe sail away. I'm not sure what's going to happen yet, but we will find out. So thank you for tuning in and thank you for coming and keeping me company. I appreciate that. And I hope I see you here tomorrow. I'll be here for hopefully a little bit longer day of Cozy Grove. You have a good night.